It's Tuesday, December 5th. You're listening to your Florida Daily. I'm Katrina Scales. On the Treasure Coast, the Indian River County Sheriff's Office has swapped out its department's firearms after a gun accidentally discharged, leaving a deputy hurt. Over the summer, they say Corporal Zach Seldes was shot in the leg by his own weapon, a SIG P320, without ever pulling the trigger. According to Sheriff Eric Flowers, the bullet traveled down Seldes' leg and lodged near his ankle, leading to several surgeries. Reports show the SIG P320 is known for having an extremely light trigger and that several law enforcement agencies have stopped using the weapon after they experienced accidental discharges.
But the interesting factor is, right after this incident happened, there was another one of these instances that happened in Connecticut.
All deputies in Indian River County are now carrying new FN 509 guns in holsters, costing the agency about $400 per set. Florida's Transportation Department is hosting the first of several public meetings to talk about plans to expand SunRail in Central Florida. The so-called Sunshine Corridor would connect the Orange County Convention Center and South International Drive. Right now, the project is only in its early stages, but 3 public meetings are planned this week to get feedback. The first is tonight at 5:30 at the Taft Community Center. Meantime, Brightline's high-speed rail service now runs 32 trains each day between Orlando and Miami. But people living near the tracks say the horns, like the one you just heard, blare at all hours of the night. In Melbourne, the mayor says he hears complaints all the time, and he's asking the Federal Railroad Administration to designate a quiet zone through the city's 18 crossings. If approved, that would stop horns from sounding during certain late-night hours. And Florida is getting another taste of winter this week. A front moving in today is expected to bring a blast of cooler weather tomorrow. Today, temperatures will range from the low to mid-70s for areas north of Orlando to the mid to low 80s south. But on Wednesday, highs are maxing out in the upper 50s to mid-60s across central Florida, which means northern parts of the state could see nighttime lows in the 30s. The drop in temperatures will be short-lived, though, as winds cause temperatures to quickly bounce back into the upper 70s by the end of the week. Find these top stories along with breaking news, weather, and traffic all day on clickorlando.com. And now, a completely random Florida fact. A Key West restaurant beloved by locals and visitors alike is also a hotspot for feral chickens. Blue Heaven has been many things over the years, including an ice cream shop, a pool hall frequented by Ernest Hemingway. In fact, Blue Heaven has a small graveyard for some of Hemingway's polydactyl felines, as well as the roosters and fighting cocks, the descendants of which now roam the Keys freely. Your Florida Daily is produced by News 6 WKMG in Orlando. I'm Katrina Scales. Make sure to subscribe for new episodes wherever you like to listen.